Hi there, this is Karen. I'm with inspiredbygram.com. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a really fun card. It's pretty simple, but I made it the other day and I thought, well, I'll bring it to you guys too. It uses the Playful Pets Designer Series paper. So very simple stamping today. And let's go ahead and talk about the products we'll be using. We're using the Cling stamp set called Massive Thanks. I like it. It's just got fun fonts in there. And then the embellishment I've used using the red rhinestones. They're the basic jewels. Pretty simple embellishment. And then the really fun paper that really is the star of the show is called Playful Pets. It's a 12 by 12 designer series paper pack. So lots of fun colors in it. We've got the standard basic black, cinnamon cider, early espresso, flirty flamingo, real red, soft suede, and white. All right, so let's get started here. I'll get my little kit out for you and we'll just get started stamping. So I've got two circles here. One is two and a quarter and the other is 2. And we're gonna stamp on the one that is 2 inches. I'm using real red because that is the color in that paper panel, and also throughout the designer series paper, plus the real red rhinestones. So everything is coordinating really nice. So we're just going to stamp that right down there, and I'll bring it up to the camera so you can see that fun font there. Okay, so then on the inside, I chose to do a little bit more stamping, but super simple. I've got some cinnamon cider here. This is our card base. It's cut 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So I'm gonna stamp up. This isn't just a thank you card. Make sure that's well inked. I'm gonna just stamp it off over to the left side here. And then we are going to bring in the next stamp set, which says it's a hug with a fold in the middle. That's really fun to put these two together. All right, so there we go. That's it for our stamping. So now it's just really assembling the card, and we'll be done in just a few minutes here. So I've got 2 panels here. One is called Real Red and the other is the Playful Pets. So the Playful Pets is measured at 3 1/4 by 4 3/4, and the matte is measured at just a little bit larger than that, so it's 3 1/2 by 5. So we're just going to simply take our liquid glue, if it will come out. Of course, this happens to me on camera, right? So we're going to go and use our Stampin' Seal. And guess what? I'm out of that one too. Oh my goodness, it's a really bad adhesive day here. And I don't have an extra. We'll go with plus, okay? This is super sticky and I really only need about 1/2 inch. All right, so we're gonna layer this right on top of that real red cardstock. We'll flip it over, add some more of that seal, and hopefully we won't run out. If we do, we'll have to go back to that seal because I do have a refill on my desk. So we are gonna just add this right here to the front of our card, and we're just making sure it's centered all the way around. And then we've got these 2 here. We're going to add some adhesive to this sentiment circle. Okay, and I just ran out of that, but you're going to see me put together my seal. So I'm just going to cut this off real quick. This is our refill. And then let's take our Stampin' Seal here that's got like this empty cartridge in the side, inside here, and it just is kind of all falling apart because it's at the end. And then this simply goes right in there, and we'll put this one right on top. And we should be good to go now. So let's give it a try. There we go. And then we're gonna layer that right on top of that real red circle. Flip it over. We're gonna give this one some height just because we're gonna add some ribbon to it. And I want that ribbon to be just a little bit lower than the circle. So I just added the 3 dimensionals on the back side. I want to give them a press with my thumbnail and just peel those backings off. All right, so now you're just going to place this wherever you want to. If you've got a favorite dog there, then well, don't cover him up. But I'm just going to put this one like right here, just like I did with the other one. I hate to cover up any of those dogs. They're so much fun. And then I've got some cinnamon cider here. This is an in color ribbon, and it's a shade of brown, and it matches identically to that card base. So I love that how all of our products do coordinate. And if you don't have a catalog, I would love to be able to send you one. Just you can email me your information, U.S. customers only, or you can leave a comment in the comment box with a way to connect with you. So I made those tails a little bit longer, just so that I know. I like to cut the tails off after I get the ribbon on there. So I pre-made that ribbon off camera, of course. And then that is our card front. We're going to throw on some of those red rhinestones. So let me grab those here. I like to use my take your pick tool with these. So we're going to sprinkle about 5 of them throughout the card. And I'm going to aim for the white spaces. And that way we'll add 2 onto that circle like I did on the sample one. So that's 4, and let's go odd number 5. We're just going to add 1 right down there. So that is our card today. You can consider it a simple stamping card if you want. I'm going to bring in the sample here that I made ahead of time. So very similar card layout, of course. Same card layout, but the designer series paper makes it just a little bit different. So for your Stampin' Up! Needs, please visit me at inspiredbygraham.com. Thanks for watching.